Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. It's nice to be here and to do some yin together with everybody as we are working through our social distancing, physical distancing, but doing a lot of coming together with our yoga. So let's come into a comfortable seat. Anchor down with your sit bones. Drop your shoulders a little bit and then pull back a tiny bit, like you're pushing back into a wall behind you. And lift your chin up just a tad and take a gentle gaze over towards your left shoulder. Anchor down. Take a breath in and a breath out. Ease your way back to center. Let's go to the other side. When you're ready, ease your way back to center. Lift your arms up to the sky. And then bring your arms out to the side. Do a little bit of eights with your wrists. Drop your shoulders a little bit. And keep doing those eights. Just let everything out. Extending your arms. When you're ready, bring your arms back and up. Open them out to the side. We're going to take a twist over to the right. Left hand outside your right thigh. Bring that right arm down behind you. You're looking over your right shoulder and you're dropping your front shoulder. Anchoring down with both sit bones. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you're ready, come on back to center. Open up your arms again. Do one more round of eights. Drop your shoulders. Lean back a tiny bit. Take a twist over to the left. Release your left hand down by your tail, looking over your left shoulder. You're going to drop your front shoulder. And then lean back a little bit once again, like you're pushing back into a wall behind you. When you're ready, ease your way back to center. Lift your arms up. Right thumb and index on your left wrist. A gentle pull over to the right. And then pull both arms back. Anchor down with your tail. Release your right hand. Soften your elbow. See if you can take that left arm up and over, and we are gazing upwards if you can. Maybe slide the arm a little bit further out and drop down onto your forearm. Extending your left arm up and over to the right. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, come on back. Take your left thumb and index on your right. We're going to pull over to the other side. Anchor down. Pull back a tiny bit. And then release that left hand. Soften your elbow. Maybe come back down into your forearm. Take a gentle pull. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you're ready, ease your way back. Lift the arms up one more time. Take that right hand over toward your left ear as you bend your elbow. Extend your left arm out to the side and a gentle pull over to the right. Be mindful of your neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you're ready, ease your way back. Open up your arms. Bend the left elbow. Take your hand on your ear. We're going to go to the other side. And you're leaning back a tiny bit with your upper torso. Take a breath in. And a breath out. When you're ready, ease your way back to center. Interlace your fingers at the nape of your neck. Close your elbows in towards your ears. Bring your chin in towards your chest, and you're going to melt down a little bit here. Inhale, come on back. Open up those elbows. Let's do that twice more. Elbows close. Exhale, melt. Inhale, come on back. Open up your elbows. One more, close, close, close. Chin to chest, elbows down. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you're ready, ease your way back to center. Open up your elbows. Lean back a little bit with your upper torso. Walk your arms out to the side. Do one more round of 8. And then you're going to bring your hands to prayer. Exhale, come forward. Stay here. Drop down a little bit lower. Or see if you can get your elbows down towards your legs. Bring your chin in towards your chest. Let your fingertips just touch your crown or your forehead. And then slowly, gently come on back. Shake your legs out, shake your toes out. From here, walk your heels and your toes in. Just wrap your hands around your feet. Hug your heels in nice and close. And then see if you can lift your toes up a little bit. This might be it. Don't go any deeper if your lower back is talking to you. You can walk your arms out to the side. You can extend that right leg forward and let it hover. Ease your way back. Take it to the other side. And then ease your way back. Bring your feet into diamond pose. So you're pushing your sit bones back a little bit, and there's space between your sit bones and your heels. Let your hands rest on your thighs or on your shins. Maybe come down towards your feet. Maybe get your forearms, your elbows down, and extend your arms forward. So there's a little bit of a cat back here, but try not to do too much of a cat back. And then from here, place your right hand on your feet, or you're going to place it on your thigh. Peel open your left arm. See if you can get that left arm up to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale, bring that hand back and down. Let's open up the other. Breath in. Breath out. When you're ready, bring that hand back and down. On your inhale, ease your way back and up. Anchor down with your tail. Let your hip bones come forward. Pull back a little bit with your upper torso. Take prayer arms. Take elbow to elbow, or take your left underneath your right elbow for eagle arms. Lift, lift, lift. Push your hands forward. Lift the arms up. Push your hands forward. One more. Lift the arms up. Push your hands forward. Drop your shoulders a little bit. And then a gentle gaze over to the left. Bring it back, gentle gaze over to the right. Ease your way back. Lift your arms up. We're going to do the other side. Prayer, elbow, or eagle on the other side, right underneath the left. Lift, lift, lift. Lean back a little bit. Push your hands a tiny bit forward. Lift your elbows up. Push your hands forward. One more, lift the elbows, push your hands forward. Give it one more breath. And then ease your way back and out. Bend your knees, let your legs go, shake everything out. We are going to come into table pose. In your table, try something different unless your wrists are talking to you. If your wrists are talking to you, don't walk your hands back. If your wrists are happy this morning, this afternoon, take a deep cat stretch, and then slowly release your belly for your cow. Take your gaze forward. Keep pressing down with your palms. Gentle gaze to the left, and then come back to center. Gentle gaze to the right, and then come back to center. Take one more cat stretch, and then drop your belly. Gaze forward for your cow. Keep your left hand on the mat. Come into a neutral spine. If you can keep the hand facing backwards, keep it backwards. Peel open that right arm. Let your wrist breathe. Exhale, bring it back. See if you can have it going backwards. Don't aggravate your wrist. Open up the left. And then exhale that hand back and down. Come forward, a little bit pressure into the palms. And then ease your way back like you're going to come into child's pose, but you're not. Come forward. And then ease your way back. When you're ready, come back into a neutral spine. Shake your wrists out. Make sure your knees and your hips are at the same level. So you get knees hip width apart, toes are down. Take one more deep cat stretch. And make sure your shoulders in alignment with your palms. Drop your belly, come in for your cow. In your cow belly, press into your toe pads. Lift the knees up a little bit. If you got more room to breathe, you're going to bend the knees and come up a little bit higher. Imagine that we're pulling your belt loop from the sky. Exhale, come on back. Come back into a neutral spine. Slide your right toes back. Take your left toes over to the right like a little kickstand. Lift that right leg. Push back with your right foot. Extend your left hand forward. Take it out to the side. Bring it onto your sacrum. Or you're going to grab that right foot with your left hand, upward facing with your chest. Anchoring down with that right hand. Take a breath in and a breath out. Bring your left hand back down to the mat. Take your right toes over to the right. Left hand is in alignment with your left knee. We're going to peel open that right arm. If you can let the wrist breathe. Press down with your left palm. And then bend your right elbow. Let your hand rest at the nape of your neck. And take your gaze upwards. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Exhale your right hand back to the mat. Press down with your right toes. Gently lift. Open your arms out to the side. Take a twist over to the left. Anchoring down with that right foot. Inhale, come on back to center. Bring your hands to your hips. Bend your right knee. Slide your right heel in towards the edge of your mat. Walk your left hand down inside that right foot. Peel open your right arm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a breath in. Bring your right hand down towards your foot. So you got right hand and left hand down. Stay here or come down on your forearms. If you're on your forearms, push a little bit into that right foot. Let your right knee go out to the up to the sky. Give it one more breath. When you're ready, you're going to walk your hands back to the top of your mat. Take your right toes over to the left. Anchor down with your right hand. Peel open your left arm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring that left hand down. Drop your right heel. Peel open your right arm. Let your arm go up, 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 and over. See if you can take your gaze upwards. Take a breath in. And a breath out. When you're ready, walk your right hand back to the mat. Take your right foot over to the right again. Anchor down with your right hand to the edge of your mat. Peel open your left arm. From here, we're going to thread the needle, sliding your left fingertips over to the right. Maybe take your right arm up to the sky. Maybe open it out to the side. See if you want to take your gaze upwards. See if you want to grab your right toes with your left hand. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a breath in. When you're ready, walk your right hand back, walk your left hand back. We're going to take the right knee behind the left knee. Your shoelaces should be going out to the side. You're going to walk your hands back and stay here, or you're going to ease your way all the way back into your seat. If you're in your seat, slide your toes out to the edge of your mat. Anchor down with your sit bones. Pull your upper torso back, lift the chin up a little bit. If you're screaming here, please back off. If you're not screaming, you're going to walk your hands towards your feet or towards the top of your, or the front of the mat. Maybe anchor down. Lower backers, please be mindful. You're not leaning too far to the right, you're not leaning too far to the left. And feel that unraveling, that opening, that unwinding in your lower back. See if you can give it one more breath. And then slowly, gently ease your way back. Just lift your arms up into warrior for a second. Interlace your fingers, nape of your neck. Maybe gaze upwards, maybe not. Elbows are open, heart center shining forward. You're anchoring down with your tail. When you're ready, bring your chin back to neutral. Release your hands. Come back into your table. Shake your legs out, shake your toes out. Bring your knees together, let your hips drop over to the left. Ease your way back through center, let them go to the other side. And then ease your way back to center. So we're going to do that same thing on the other side. So I'm sliding my left leg back, anchoring down with my right. Extend your right hand forward as you extend that left leg back. Try to keep the hips level. Arm out to the side, sacrum, or go for your bind. And there's a little bit of lift with that left knee, anchoring down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your right hand. Take your left toes over to the left. Anchor down with your left toes. Lift, 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 lift. Open your arms out to the side. Take a twist. Looking over that right arm. Inhale, come on back to center. Bring your hands to your hips. Bend your left knee. Slide your heel back a little bit. Right hand down. We're going to peel open that left arm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take our breath in. And our breath out. Bring your left hand back to the mat. Stay here, or you're going to come down on your forearms and lean a little bit into that left hip flexor, anchoring down. And you're pushing your weight a little bit over to the left. Take a breath in and a breath out. Give it one more. And then we're going to walk the hands back. Take your left toes over to the right. Press into all 5 toes. Peel open your right arm. Anchoring down with your left. Exhale, bring that hand back and down. Drop your left heel. Inhale the left arm up. If you can, bend your elbow and you're just going to open up a little bit, or keep the left arm up and over. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you're ready, bring that left hand back. Walk your left toes over to the left. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, we're going to thread right fingertips over towards your left ankle bone or your foot. And then see if you can peel open that left arm as we thread the needle. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Give it one more. When you're ready, walk that left hand back. Walk your right hand back. You're going to take that left knee behind the right knee. Let your toes rest out to the edge of your mat. Walk your hands back. Stay here if your lower back or your knees are talking. Otherwise, you're going to come back down and find your seat. Lean a little bit towards the center. See if you can scoot your feet out a little bit. Anchor down. If you can, just lift your arms up for a second. Pull your ponytail back. And then either stay here, arms on your feet or on your upper leg, your right one, or see if you want to bow forward. Sort of like what we do in double pigeon. Chin to chest, let your forehead come down, and you're leaning a little bit over to the right. Take a breath in and a breath out. When you are ready, ease your way back to center. Lift your arms up one more time. Exhale, bring them back. Shake your legs out, shake your toes out, wag your tail, shake your toes. Okay, we're going to ease our way slowly up into standing. So I want you to bring your heels and toes down. Bring your hands outside or right in front of your feet. We'll start leaning forward and down into your forward fold. So you're going to bend your knees a little bit. Have your feet about hip-width apart. Anchor down with your hands. Bring your chin in towards your chest and your forehead in towards your shins. Your crown's looking down at the mat. And then as you press into your feet, keep your knees slightly bent. We're going to inhale the way up to standing. Once you arrive in standing, come into your gate arms and toe heel your feet back together. You're going to tuck your tail a tiny bit and lift your arms up to the sky. Take your right thumb and index on your left. Let your hips drop over to the left. And you're going to pull your arms over to the right. A little bit more hips, a little bit more arms. And then inhale back, take your left on your right, lift, lift, lift. Let's go to the other. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you're ready, ease your way back to center. Bring your hands back into gate. In your gate, bend your knees, tuck your tail. And then extend your arms forward like you are going to come into chair pose, and then open up your arms. See if you can sink down a little bit lower in your chair. Palms touch, and open. One more sink. Palms, and open. And then inhale, come all the way up. Bring your hands to prayer. Soften your knees. Take a little bit of a twist to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come on back. Go to the other. Breath in. Breath out. When you're ready, ease your way back to center. Lengthen the legs. Lift your arms up to the sky. You're going to bring your hands back down into gate. Tuck your tail. Push your hips forward. Press into your right tippy toes. We're going to lift that right knee up a little bit. Stay here. Lift up higher if you want. Hug and hold if you want as you anchor down with that left foot. Lift your left arm up to the sky. Drop your shoulders a little bit. Stay here or extend the leg forward. And then re-bend that knee and cross your right toes over your left toes. So your right pinky toes are on top. Tuck, tuck, tuck your tail. Bring your hands to your hips. Exhale, come forward into your flat back. See if you can open up your wings. Make sure you're pressing down, heels and toes. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you're ready, ease your way back and up. Lift your arms up. Open them out to the side. Take a twist to the left. Release your left hand. Lift that right arm up. Let your elbow bend. Let your hand rest on your shoulder. Pull your head back a little bit. If you would like to grab your right fingertips with your left fingertips, coming into your cow tail, go for it. If that's not calling you, don't. Inhale, come on back to center. Take a twist to the other side. Dropping your right hand, lifting the left, bending the elbow. And if you're going for the grab, go for it. Remember, you're pushing that left hip a little bit forward. When you are ready, ease your way back to center. Prayer hands, elbows, or eagle on the right. Right elbow underneath the left. Lift your elbows up. Push your hands away from you. Lift your elbows up. Push your hands away. One more. Lift and push. Tuck your tail. Hips are forward. See if you can give it one more breath. When you're ready, slowly release your arms. Shake your legs out, shake your toes out. Let everything breathe. Let's do the other side. So I'm going to anchor down with that right foot. Hands are coming into gate. Lift the left leg a little bit. Lift it up higher. Hug and hold it if you want. Extend that right arm if you want. If you'd like, extend the left leg. Drop your shoulders. And then from here, I'm going to cross the left toes over the right. Tuck your tail again, hands to hips. Exhale, come forward into your flat. See if you want to open up your wings, letting your heart center come down. Try to lift the head up a little bit. Remember, you're balancing heels and toes. When you're ready, ease your way back and up. Lift, lift, lift. Arms out to the side. Take a twist over to the left. Bend that right elbow. Take your left hand if you want to go for cat's tail again or not. When you're ready, ease your way back. Let's go over to the right. Left elbow bends. And go for that tiny grab. When you're ready, ease your way back. Prayer, elbows or left underneath the right. Lift your elbows up, tuck your tail, push your hands a little bit forward. Lift gently and push. Pull your ponytail back a tiny bit. Give it one more. When you're ready, we're going to gently open and lift. And then exhale your arms. Shake your legs out, shake your toes out. Let's take a baby airplane. So we're going to anchor down. Slide your right toes back. You can do gait, you can do hips. You can do prayer. You can open up your wings. Anchoring down with that left leg. Pressing into your big left toe. When you're ready, ease your way back, anchor down. Let's do the other. Left toes. Hips, prayer, or open. Give it one more breath. Bring your left foot back to meet your right. Let's take a tree before we come on back and down. Anchor down with your left foot. Open up that right knee, tuck your tail. Pull back with your ponytail, drop your shoulders. And really send those roots down through your left foot. See where you want to go with your arms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently, gently release the arms. Let's bring your right foot back. Anchor down with that right foot. Let's come into tree on the other side. Tuck your tail. Left knee's out. Notice what's going on this side. Prayer if you want. Arms out to the side. Remember your gaze is forward, not down. Give it one more breath. When you're ready, gently let it go. Bring that foot back and down and use your mat. So you're using your mat width. Exhale your hands down. See if you can soften your elbows. Bring your chin in towards your chest. Let your crown come down. And then I'm going to walk my hands over to the right. Bend your right knee. Stay here. Or you can come down into your squat lunge, bringing your right hand down. Peeling that left arm up, 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 and over. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you're ready, ease your way back. Walk your hands over to the left, bend your left knee. Stay here or anchor down. Press down with that left hand, slide your right heel over, right, bringing your right arm over, and you're pushing that right heel down towards the ground. When you're ready, ease your way back. Walk your heels and your toes so they're facing forward. Soften your elbows, soften your knees a little bit. Do a little bit of a wide ragdoll here. And then bring your hands down to the mat. Toe heel your feet back together. On your inhale, rise and shine. Come on back and up. So in your squat, bring your hands to prayer. Tuck your tail a little bit. And then slide your right hand inside that right foot. Peel open your left arm. Slide your left hand down inside your left foot. Peel open your right arm. And then bring your right hand back. Bring your hands to prayer. Ease down onto your tail. Shake your legs out, shake your toes out, let everything breathe. We're going to come all the way down onto our backs. So I want you to come down with your knees bent. Ease your way back and down. Let your forehead come down. Lift your legs up to the sky. Just shake your legs out, pat them out, let them breathe. Roll your toes a little bit. And then bring your hands onto your knee creases and invite your legs in towards your front body. Keep your tail down. We're going to slide that left leg all the way down to the front of the mat. Flex, flex, flex that left heel. See if you can pull that right leg in a little bit closer towards your front body. And then I'm going to open the right arm out to the side, allowing your right leg to drop over to the right. Anchoring down with that left hip. Gentle push with your right foot over to the right. See if you can anchor once again down with that left hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you're ready, inhale the right leg back and up. Try to do it with your legs straight. And you're going to cross that right foot over to the left, peeling open your right arm. See if you can push that right foot as far as you can over to the left. Peeling open that right side. Give it one more breath. And then inhale that right leg back and up. Bend your right knee. Come into half happy baby with that right foot. Anchor down with your right knee. Lift the left leg up to the sky. And then come into a half split, a half baby. See, we want to hold on to that left leg. Remember to keep your tail down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a breath in and a breath out. And then bring that left leg back and up. Slide it all the way down to the front of your mat. Take your right knee over to the left for your supine. Ease into it. See if you can stack your hips. If you want to go for cat's tail, you're going to grab your left toes with your right hand, and you're going to peel open that right shoulder and your right elbow. Maybe taking your gaze towards the ceiling, maybe over to the right. Take a breath in and a breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. See if you can let go of that left foot if you were in cats. Come back onto your back. Slide your right leg all the way down. Lift your arms up and over. Take your left thumb and index on your right wrist. Just gently pull. Take your right thumb and index on your left wrist and gently pull. And then bend your knees again as you bring your arms back and down. And we're going to lift the legs back up to the sky and do the entire thing on the other side. So you're sliding your right leg down, hugging that left leg in. Flex, flex, flex the left heel, the left toes. Invite that leg in towards your front body. When you're ready, open that left arm out to the side. Allow your left foot to drop over to the left. You're anchoring down with that right hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a breath in. Try to ground down. Inhale the leg back and up. Drop it over to the right as you keep that leg straight. And you're lengthening that left leg. Right leg is straight. Try to peel open your left shoulder. This is too much on your knee or your hamstring. Please back off a little bit. Give it one more breath. Inhale, come on back. Half happy with that left foot. Bend, bend, bend your knee as you hold on to the arch of your foot. Lift your right leg up to the sky and then half split on that right side, half baby on the other. Take a breath in and a breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift the right leg back and up. Slide it down towards the front of your mat. Take your left knee over to the right. Stack your hips a little bit. And then if you're going for cat's tail, you're going to grab your right toes with your left hand as you come into your supine twist. Peeling open that left arm and shoulder. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. See if you can give it one more breath. And then slowly ease your way back. Bend your knees. We're going to take, if you have a block at home, you're going to take a supported bridge pose. If not, take a baby bridge. Come up a little bit higher if you want a higher bridge. If you want to do a one-legged bridge, right knee in, lift your right leg up to the sky, anchoring down with that left foot. And then re-bend that knee, drop your right foot, hug the left knee in, lift your left leg up to 12. Breathe in. Breathe out. Re-bend that left knee, ease your way back and down, drop your tail. Slide your right leg forward, slide your left leg forward. Bring your feet in so the big toes are touching. Lift your arms up and overhead, interlace your fingers. Pull your arms over to the left for weeping willow arms. And then you can slide your feet over to the left. So you're doing banana. Feel that opening in your right side body. And then ease your way back, walk your feet back. Pull your arms over to the right. And then if you're doing banana, you're going to take both feet over to the right and breathe into that stretch. Take a breath in and a breath out. And when you're ready, walk your feet back, bring your arms back, separate your feet, drop your arms down by your side. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale everything out. On your next exhale, gentle neck roll to the right. Inhale back, gentle neck roll over to the left. And then inhale, come on back to center. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more deep breath in. Deep letting go breath out. And gently ease your way into Shavasana, noticing your breath, bringing in a sense of calmness with your inhale, a sense of letting go on your exhale. So breathing in the slowing down, exhaling out all that chaotic energy. Breathing in a sense of grounding, of centering. Exhaling out any of the turbulence. Bringing in a sense of peacefulness. Exhaling out all the chatter, all the confusion, all the uncertainty. When you're ready, bring one hand to your heart center, one hand to your belly. Take a moment to feel your breath, the rise and fall, the ebb and flow. Feel connected to your breath, to your physical, your emotional, your mental, and your energetic bodies. Take a moment of thanks, of gratitude, of appreciation for yourself, for your practice, and sending gratitude and thanks and appreciation to the people in the front lines, to the first responders, to the grocery store people, and may this pass. May we return to being together on our mats. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe. Be well. Be peace. Namaste.